And he makes the catch for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to center field. Jones ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Number 25 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now. Two men on, two out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Hardy not biting at that finish. The count goes to 2-1 now. From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away. Greg McNeil will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Lee Park leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Kevin Pillar stands in.
Center fielder number 11. Kevin Pillar.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Russell Martin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Devin Travis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Number 25 is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Starling Marte will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Pillar's there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Trumbo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Donaldson's up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ezekiel Carrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. Josh Donaldson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2, trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Oh, and he can't make the play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hot shot to third. Donaldson is right there, and a rather easy first out. Wellington Castillo did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. In now, Lee Park, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Donaldson, a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg McNeil. Will swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
To first. And it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Starling Marte will stand in now. He's struck out. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Manny Machado will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore sixth.
third baseman, Manny.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. Martin has it and reined in, 1 away. Chris Davis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jonathan Scope will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Wellington Castillo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ryan Flaherty will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Throw over to the bag. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. She's ready. Here's the first offering. J.J. Hardy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and That's not working for him.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Seth Smith will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Oh, and he misses it. And to score, the runner from second. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ezekiel Carrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Adam Jones will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Adam Jones.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. Travis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar over to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 50% foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Hardy's there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Lee Park will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Kevin Pillar will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
He's running towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Trumbo, 1 out. Ryan Flaherty stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46.
Caleb Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On the ground to the right side. A toss back to the pitcher. Liriano will be in time to record the out. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is skied into short left center. Trumbull is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Russell Martin will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high, it's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Devin Travis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's old.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ezekiel Carrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Steve Pierce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with
number 28.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs and only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hot shot to third. Valbuena's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Matt Duffy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Bases are empty, one man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Logan Morrison set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Valbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
In there, strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Preston Tucker will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Colby Rasmus is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one. To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Beltran at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 20.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays move in front now, 2-0. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Luis Valbuena will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Out in front of it, strike 1. Archer gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a high pop-up. Archer is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marwin Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Logan Forsythe will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt Duffy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Dickerson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Corey Dickerson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Second base.
Number 19 steps in now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey.
2-2.
2-2 now.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Springer.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Scorch to third. Longoria's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Correa is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman number
Logan Morrison in now,
Logan
hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. George Springer makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Preston Tucker will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Archer comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
There's the strike. It's 2-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Duffy onto the grass. 2 gone. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Luis Valbuena will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope,
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped at the plate. Sanchez scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jason Castro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Evan Longoria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting 6th, left fielder, J.D.
It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Velasquez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Gary Sanchez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 19 will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Number 4.
Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Preston Tucker. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kevin Kiermaier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Grounded foul.
Kiermaier.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Steven Souza stands in for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Logan Forsythe will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 3-0 now. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman
Luis Valbuena is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Souza going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. This is in the air to left. Martinez has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
ready now, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Corey Dickerson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker over to his right. 1 down. Evan Longoria is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Springer is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Number 19 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Archer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line drive to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. George Springer will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Preston Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On the ground near home, Sanchez gonna have to hurry. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. J.D. Martinez in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now.
Oh, that's outside.
2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Brad Boxberger will get the call here.
For the Rays.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Edgar Marquez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 2, Edgar Marquez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. He went deep in his first at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it and taking it out there for the first out. Matt Duffy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Designated hitter.
Corey Dickerson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Logan Morrison set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Preston Tucker will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Odorizzi's ready. 3-1 on its way. And that's low, ball 4. Colby Rasmus will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And that's taken for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like. Now a move over to first. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. Forsythe on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Tucker ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 7th, catcher Gary.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rays move in front now 2-0. In the air out to right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Kevin Kiermaier digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Kiermaier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Oh, and he botches it. He's around first on his way to second now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 14,
Logan Forsythe will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Matt Duffy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You got to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Luis Valbuena will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Souza. Gone!
batting 6.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Marwin.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Jason Castro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Longoria ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. 1 out. Evan Longoria will dig in. He singled his first time around. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up.
Line 1.
My goodness.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Inside.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Full count.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. In now, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground near home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 19 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. George Springer will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Good job at going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Preston Tucker is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To short, hit hard. Duffy gloves it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Colby Rasmus walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Luis Valbuena stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. To first. Morrison's there. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Correa will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Souza going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Marwin Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Danny Farquhar is going to come on and make an appearance.
Number 43.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it, and that retires the side. Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Tucker going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and the Rays are staked to a 4-2 lead. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he lays off there, 1-0.
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. George Springer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Edgar Marquez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Edgar Marquez.
And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Colby Rasmus digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Tony Sipp will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Number 13 will grab a bat and lead things off here. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd.
Now pitching for the Astros, number
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
now batting. Catcher, Gary
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
He's running towards second. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Steven Souza strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now the double steal is on here, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Xavier Cedeno will come on in.
for the Rays.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Very high, 2-1.
Ball
A
3.
little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Luis Valbuena steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Evan Gaddis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now
Steve
pitching for the
Geltz
Rays.
will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Carlos Correa will dig in. He doubled his last time. Number 10 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. And this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in with the bases loaded, Jason Castro. As he's presented with the bases loaded situation, Abraham Perez will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Forsythe on to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Steven Souza is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1 and 2.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball. Strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Duffy stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air now, out to right field. Beltran on the run, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Edgar Marquez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Kevin Jepson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Kevin Jepson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's inside. 2-0. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
3-1, here it is. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Preston Tucker will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 13.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Number 19.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Ken Giles will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. He struck him out, in and out of trouble as at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Alex Colomé comes on now, trying to keep this ball game.
Number 36.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Number 10 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Carlos Correa will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Marwin Gonzalez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. You might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Giles sets. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Matt Duffy struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker moves over. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
full count, 3-2. Taken high and deep to right. Souza racing back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please. Pinching for the Astros.
A solo home run for Jason Castro. Home run number 9 on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. George Springer is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Preston Tucker stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Boxberger will get a late call.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.